Spooftopia MMP was meant to be a grand experiment, a living medieval world crafted over years. But with only one session left before the team went on break, everything changed. Instead of the official launch, they gave us Spooftopia, a temporary world filled with hidden bugs and unexpected chaos. This is my journey into that world. Will I survive it? Let's find out. I greeted the server with a simple hi, then went straight to business. But in Spooftopia there's only a small chance you'll get the resources you want, and even basic crafting has a high chance to fail. After a few minutes I gathered enough resources to craft an axe, but then I failed and I didn't realize I made an wooden hoe. I only realized now. Look at me sewing off the wrong tool basically. Then I stopped to check the tool I made. I didn't check if it was a hoe, I was checking the durability. Oh well, look at that. We managed to deforest our entire forest already. I found a free crafting table, so I am trying to craft an axe. I said I'm trying to craft an axe. Come on. There we go. No. There we go. Finally our first axe. Oh, this tree seems to be under the protection of the spawn. Look, an apple. And even a sapling. Hello, can I help you guys? It seems that I can't, actually. Feed, read, sleep. Whale center, under construction. It seems that the first death has finally happened while I was chilling over here. Yes, we hold so little value in this world that not even our name will be remembered when we perish eventually. While attempting to craft an axe, it seems that the mobs finally found our location. I am doing my part here by warning them of the alarming threat of the spider, of course. While taking a moment to rest, a gentleman by the name of Nathan Gent has decided to give us flowers. Obviously, this kind of gesture could not go unrewarded, so I decided to give him my one and only weapon. Upstairs it seems to be some kind of pyjamas party, but I'm too tired, so I'm just going to sleep. Already it feels much better. Outside it seems to be still early morning, so we are going to help the rest of the people to fight the zombies with a stick, obviously. We keep fighting till we win or till we get hit and then we retreat. We found our amazing king here on the battlefield being brave, and watching him gives us confidence. Then we see him shot some amazing shots, but then the skeletons keep approaching, so we retreat in the safety of numbers. Another crafting failure makes me want to be courageous. I'm attempting to help here fight this dangerous skeleton. No dino dude, let me help you. I'm going to fight him with a spider eye. I am going to... No, never mind. We are not a hero. Oh, and a baby zombie. Well, that's not going to be a problem for us. Look at the little one leaving. Aren't they growing so fast? Oh, look at him coming back. Oh, wait, no. Let's get out of here. We're going to go downstairs. Don't mind us. Go have fun. There can be only one. You are not him. Whilst collecting wood, it seems that the second person has finally perished. Unless I'm not mistaken by any sense. Can we get an F in chat for the third one? Crafting an X successfully has earned me the bragging rights. Look at me. Yes, 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 only me. Another one perishes whilst leaving nothing behind. I see you, you little red scrumptious apple. 1, 2, 3. As always, the third one is the lucky number. The omnibus message in the chat remembers myself of my own mortality. Ouch. Ouch, stop that. It seems that we got away, so we get to eat some of our precious little apples. Can we get some more F's in chat for the person that we could have been if we didn't manage to get away? Whilst planting some saplings, the server decided to crash on us. Don't worry. This was the first time it happened, but it's not going to be the last one. After selecting my character taste tester, I couldn't have imagined what was waiting for us on the other side. On the other side we were awaited by skeletons. It was too dangerous, we had to run. We tried fighting them, but that was pointless, we ran for cover. If it wasn't for this fine gentleman by the name of Dagon Oak, we would have perished. Thank you, sir. We shall thank you another life. The first thing we did was to eat an apple so we could finally regenerate, and to make sure we keep regenerating, we're going to sleep up here where we are safe. I also had to overstate the obvious to the rest of the server. There were 159 people on the server, but that number was constantly dropping at an alarming rate. I really don't know why people prefer to sleep on the floor when they could perfectly sleep in the beds right next to them. I really don't know, but that is their choice, not mine. This is the server's resource pack. Sadly, it only works on this server, I believe. I have decided to become lantern guy for some reason, and for another reason, or hunger was replaced with carrots. I have no idea why. While minding my own business, I decided to ask a question, and the world was so perplexed by it that it just stopped. The world seems to have frozen with a question. It seems that asking questions might not be on the like of this world. Yes, it's very weird and eerie to look at all these people just standing still. I wanted to see if breaking a block will help, but it seemed that it did absolutely nothing. Looking around, I didn't wait long till this happened. Yes, I got timed out. I tried to re-enter the server immediately, but it seems that it just fell down, so it will take for me a while till I am able to re-enter the server. I rejoined the server, selected my character and waited in the queue. I got kicked out of the queue, so I had to reselect my character and join again. We're back here again, so now we can get back to business, cutting down some trees. I want that apple. Oh, did you see that exclamation mark? That's how you know people failed their crafting and the noise you hear. Oh, another apple. After gathering some wood, I decided to stay around this random house I found. I had decided to see if I could collect this wood from the house. This might have not been the best idea I had. After getting concerned that I didn't get a message, I fell down and I didn't took damage, which was another bad sign. Trying to break this crafting table to see if nope, this does not look good. And everybody's frozen again. This is just truly amazing. It looks like the server is going to crash any minute now. Well, look at that now. You already know the drill. We got on the server, selected our character, and then waited in the queue. After getting back on the server, I wanted to see if a change in career will work for us. I don't think it was meant to be, so I decided to go back to cutting trees. Oh, they made a stand over here. Box stall, wood for tools, please queue. You know what, I had enough of queuing for now, so I'm going to leave. Oh, look, an apple. And another one, and even another one. Wow, we are so rich in apples now. I have made an axe, and thank God we did, because look, and a zombie has attacked us. And even without it, it took us like 25 seconds to defeat it. And we got some new bragging rights. Oh, there's a new zombie approaching. And oh, there were two people over there in that madhouse I just noticed. We defeated the zombie as well without too much troubles. And we even got another apple. You know what? A third zombie is a bit too much, so we're going to take the crafting table and run out of here. We managed to get to safety, so we went straight to sleep. There's a big pile of people on the floor. We're just going to ignore them. I wanted to see if it was worth it to eat some rotten flesh. I think it was worth it, to be fair. I then got scared that the server fell again, but thankfully it was just lag. I think it was the first time we had normal lag on the server. I wanted to craft myself a wooden pitchfork because I saw other people having it, and look, I made it just in time. There's a zombie here now. We obviously went straight into action and started beating him up. But this felt like this zombie had all the health in the world. Because look, we are like 5 people on him, and this took genuinely longer than me beating those 2 earlier ones. This might have been the strongest zombie we faced. I found a tree that was different than the rest, and I wanted to see what kind it was. Sadly, we got nothing out of it, so we'll never know. Careful now. We nearly made the same mistake twice. You are getting tired. Natural health regeneration has stopped. Well, I suppose we have to go to sleep now. But before that, look at this. Somebody has gotten themselves a nice abode. Finally, we can sleep now. Wait, what? What do you mean? Let me try again. Hold on, why don't you let me sleep? Maybe this bed instead? No? Then what? I tried asking for help. I don't know. It seems that I regenerated a heart, but for now I was fine, so I decided to leave and ignore the problem for now. I decided to kill a chicken just because I could. You saw nothing, Boar's Iron Brand. While crafting some items, I got attacked by a skeleton. Oh, it was right next to the place where I got attacked by the other three zombies back then. We had no problem to escape, but the problem is regeneration. Will we be able to regenerate again? Rose Eisenwood, are you doing okay? You don't look like you're doing too great. She didn't answer, so we're going to leave her with a cameo. I was curious to see if there was something behind the whale center. The answer was no. We even tried eating so we would be a full hunger, but even that didn't help us sleep. We tried asking for help, but it seemed that no one had the answer. That couldn't be a good sign. That's also not a good sign. That's not better than before. I tried reconnecting to see if that would help. Turns out that we can use this command to see our stats. Apparently we aren't meant to be able to do this. It also seems that I've lost my items even though I haven't died yet. Oh, and zombie, and somebody's fallen. Let's help them. This zombie was also very tough. We fought him till somebody hit us and we retreated even though we didn't lose any hearts. Oh, somebody is gathering a small little treasure over here. Come on, please, I'm begging you, work. Come on. Oh my god, why? This is incredible. Okay, so I still don't understand why. We're just going to keep ignoring it. You are severely sleep deprived. Slowness and mining fatigue take hold. Okay, it seems that we can't just keep ignoring it. Okay, that's way worse than I was expecting. It still doesn't work. You know what? We should go and ask for help. Please help me. Can somebody sing me a lullaby or something? Come on, I can't sleep. Oh my god, is the server going to crash again? Okay, it didn't crash. I'm going to try and ask again for help. It seems that we can sit down. In glass, thank you for the advice, but that did not help me. Okay, that does not look like a good sign. Is the server again going to fall? Oh, it seems that it recovered. We were starting to get a little bit desperate, and then the world froze again. Well, there wasn't much that we could do, so I decided to slowly get back to sleep. Then I attempted to break to the bed in the hopes that I would wake up, but that did not help and the server crashed for the last time. And that was the end of my journey on Spooftopia, and even though I'm a little sad that it's over, I hope to see you on the actual Spooftopia MMP. And there should be a video down in the description from Swift's channel explaining more. And I'll also put a seed on the screen right about now. I have to thank you for watching. I was George from Just Resource Gathering and I'll see you next time.